Hotties, it's me, Scotty here. And today is going to be a very different transformation video. So I have received this face paint from Amazon. Another Amazon retailer had asked me to review a product. So I'm going to go ahead and link this down below on where I bought it from. I'll also link down the Instagram retailer for those of you who follow me on Instagram, and for those of you who don't know, I have recently became an official affiliate for Kiss products, Impress Manicure, and also Yelli Beauty, since they are all in the same branch. So my affiliate links for those 3 brands and also the other affiliates I am a part of will be linked down below as well, along with discount codes and any special deals that are going on. So going back to Kiss products, I have received these new Kiss Lash Drip lashes. This is in the style You Do You. So I'm really excited about these lashes today. They look magnificent, they look very fierce, and it's gonna go perfect with the look I'm gonna create today. I have also received these Joa Lash Up Rising Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara, and also Rising Boosting Primer. So these are the mascara primers and just mascara. I am super excited to try these out today as well. I cannot believe I got these. I actually never had a mascara primer before, so this is the first time I'm using it. So I have received Kim Yu's brow stamp and eyeliner stamp. I have done a quick tutorial and review on that already on TikTok and Instagram. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and follow me right now on TikTok and Instagram. I usually post on there first. So here's a quick clip of me using Kim Yu's cosmetics. So now that that's over, today, I'm all over the place. Today I'll be transforming myself into a dragon. That's right, a dragon. And I bought me some new nails, whatever. I got me some Kiss Gel Fantasy nails. Honestly, when I bought these, I wasn't really paying attention to the color. I thought this is the closest color possible to my dragon scales. I think it's a pretty close match though. So that was my fault. I wasn't really paying attention to the color. I was like, oh, that's the closest one, let's get it. I was like that. For those of you, I also have a discount code at S2H Plus. Go ahead and use my discount code S2H Plus to save 15% off Kiss products. For those of you using my affiliate link and shopping for the first time, go ahead and use code WELCOME20 on Impress Manicure and Yelli Beauty to save 20% off. And for the first time users using my Kiss product link, go ahead and use WELCOME30 for 30% off. And you can also use code S2H Plus for 15% off. Also, Kiss products and Impress Manicure are having a spooky deal right now. Those discount codes will be linked down below. I'm really excited. I don't want to make this intro longer than it already is. I'm going to go ahead and just fast forward the tutorial on how I made these dragon scales. That's right, I made these myself. It's not going to be an in-depth tutorial, but it's more like a quick walkthrough just so you guys can see how I got to this and whatnot, because it took me a couple days just to make this, mostly because I had to wait for the paint to dry and whatnot. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is made out of nails. That's right, nails. I had a whole bunch of nails left over from my Kiss product stuff, so I went ahead and just used whatever leftovers I had, and as you can see, I had a lot. This is not even half of it. I have a whole bunch of these, so I decided to use it to good use. Now, this video is not sponsored, but like I said, I am an official affiliate. So all my affiliate links, codes, discount deals will be linked in the description box. So go ahead and get your dragon scales together. As you can see, I got all shapes and sizes. Doesn't matter about the color because we're going to be painting over them anyways. Now, using this neon acrylic paint, I'm going to go ahead and grab the rose shade. I'm gonna splatter the paint halfway through the nail. Yes, I said splatter. As you can see, I'm not doing nice and neat strokes or anything like that, because the messier it is, the more texture and detail these scales are gonna be. So keep that in mind. And I'm only painting halfway through, so we're gonna go ahead and paint all of our nails. So I'm not gonna show each nail I'm painting, I'm just giving you guys an idea of how sloppy I'm making it look. And it should look something like this when you're done. Next, using the neon pink shade, I'm going to go ahead and just keep doing that same pattern texture right on top of it. This will not only create more, what's the word I'm looking for? Details, but it'll also change the shade color as well when it's dried down. Now, using the acrylic black paint, this is in Mars Black, I'm going to go ahead and paint the lower half of it. Now, do the same texture, make it sloppy, it doesn't have to be neat. Don't worry about harsh streaks or anything like that. Just go with it. The sloppier it is, the better. And it should look something like this. Now, once that's fully dry, we're gonna go ahead and paint the back of it, because I'm not liking the way how the back looks. This is optional, you could do this if you want, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm just gonna use that same Mars Black shade, and I'm gonna paint all of the nails on the other side as neatly as possible. And when that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that neon rose shade again, and I'm just gonna use my fingertips and dab it towards the center, so that way the center doesn't look so harsh, and that way it just looks more like of an ombre when it's fully dried. And when that's done, it should look something like this. Next, grabbing, I don't know why I showed both, I'm only using the neon yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that neon yellow shade, and using a very detailed brush, I'm just gonna do streaks going through the nail across. That's all I'm doing. This is just to give it more detail and whatnot, so I'm all for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue drawing streaks randomly on all of the nails. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light on so you can see a little better. There we go. So once again, just doing the streaks, that way you can see what I'm doing. And when it's dried down, it's not gonna be as noticeable, but it does create more detail when it's fully dried. And once those are drying down, we're gonna go ahead and make a cast model of our body. So I'm using plastic wrap, and then I'm taping it down, so that way it could get the molding of my body, and that way when I cut the tape, it won't hurt me. That's what the plastic is for, so that way it creates a barrier between my skin and the tape. And it should look something like this when you're done. That way I don't have to glue the scales onto me, I could just glue them onto these casts. I made one for my arm, I made some for my neck, I made some for my face. So go ahead and make a cast around anywhere you're looking for, and then we're gonna go ahead and just place the scales on top of that cast. So I'm using a hot glue gun, and I'm just gonna glue the scales the way how I want it to be. That way it creates the shaping of my body and fits me perfectly. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna just peel it off when it's completely dry. So right now, just go ahead and create the design you're looking for, create the scales you want. And like I said, it could be any part of your body. I'm using my wrists, I'm using my neck, my eye area, and also my cheek. So I made a cast for those. So we're just gonna go ahead and glue stuff to stuff and just, you know, get on with the video. As you can see, it looks something like this when done. I'm gonna go ahead and create more scales. And yeah, so right now I'm working on the neck cast, but as you can see, the wrist cast is right there. I made 2 sets of scales, and it's gonna look pretty cool when it's on me. It doesn't matter about the pattern, doesn't matter how neat it is, doesn't matter how sloppy it is, because dragon scales aren't perfect. So we're just gonna go ahead and just go with whatever design you're looking for. And when that's fully done, it should look something like this. gonna go ahead and start off with the eyes. I'll be using the PinkZio brow stamp in the shade medium brown, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and then we're gonna go ahead and just get on with this tutorial. So we go ahead and prime, then dipping into the Beauty Creation Jasmine palette. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that yellow shade, as you can see, with the fluffy crease brush, and I'm mapping out my eye shape and then picking up the pigmentation I am looking for. Just pack it on and then blend as possible. And then grabbing a clean fluffy brush, I'm gonna go ahead and make those edges even more soft and blended as I normally do. Using this neon buttercream gel liner, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my lid shade all the way into my crease. And as you can see, the pigmentation is everything. This is in the shade Ambition from Shot Miss A, and I am absolutely loving this. I go ahead and grab a flat edge brush next, and I blend out the edges, as you can see, so that way the edges don't look so harsh, but the pigmentation is not disturbed. Next, grabbing a precision brush, I'm going to go ahead and grab these two shades right here and blend them to the outer edge of my eye, as you can see, and then grabbing a clean fluff brush again and blending everything into perfection. Next, grabbing this gel buttercream metallic eyeliner in Love Story, I'm just going to go ahead and swipe that to my lower lash line area. Then grabbing the Wet n Wild breakup proof waterproof retractable gel eyeliner pencil in the shade black, applying that to my waterline area as so. Next, grabbing the Yelli Cosmetix eyeliner. This is for the left eye. I'm going to go ahead and stamp on a wing and then add this lash strip from Kiss products. This is the You Do You. Now grabbing the Yelli Beauty lash primer and mascara, I'm going to go ahead and grab these because not only does it extend my eyelash wear, but it gives me a super boost. And I'm living for that. I mean, who wouldn't want an extra boost into their lashes? This has biotin, vitamin E, olive oil, and it's just so many great things that just gives us more volume and then what we're looking for. And I'm honestly living for the drama of these eyes because it's everything I want in an eye look. And can we just talk about the packaging alone? The packaging is super cute. These primers and mascaras are super affordable, and I'm just living for this eye look. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really feeling eye. I feel like it's gonna go perfect with this whole dragon theme. Now, I know I only did one eye. It's because the other eye will be covered in face paint and scales, so there's no point of working with that eye. I will apply the lashes later just so the lashes won't get in the way because they are pretty voluminous as you do. I wanna go ahead and grab my face scale, and I'm gonna just outline where the whole dragon eye is gonna be at. Okay, so I went ahead and outline where my scales will be at. I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer foundation like I normally do. For primer today, I'll be using the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer. This is in Cucumber. We're just going to go ahead and use this to prime our face. Using the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. This is in the shade Soft Beige. For concealer today, I'll be using the Stay Matte Liquid Concealer. This is in Porcelain. Using the AOA Studio Setting Powder. This is in Translucent. To contour, I'll be using the AOA Studio Perfect Finishing Press Powder in the shade Chestnut. Next, using the Clean Color Miss Chic Universally Flattering Blush. This is in the shade Tangerine. To highlight, I'll be using Kara Beauty Press Diamond Highlighter in Rose Quartz. Now, for lips, I was debating on lips, so I think I'm going to add a dark lip instead. For lips today, I'll be using Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick in the shade Deviant Damsel. This lip is definitely bringing out the definition and the fierceness. That my makeup is done, my glam makeup at least. We're going to go ahead and dip into Face Paint palette now. Use a little bit of water. I have used the palette once before, but cool. I have used it to make myself into a 3D glam pop. It was pretty cool. It's pretty fun. So first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and grab red and orange separately or at the same time, and we're gonna make streaks around our eyes. We're just gonna make straight lines going down one by one. You're gonna go ahead and make a pattern so that way it creates definition, dimension, highlight, and we're gonna go ahead and add that around our eyelid as well. So go ahead and so that way it'll semi-match our claws, nails, scales, I should say, our eye makeup as well. And to add more dimension and details, we're going to use the same flat brush and go ahead and add black streaks as well. This is going to create more of an illusion that these are scales and our skin is looking rough. So we're just going to go ahead and keep that pattern with red, orange, black, and just go in a crazy pattern, go crazy. It doesn't have to be clean, it doesn't have to be neat. Just make it as wild as possible into your liking. Now that the eye is done, we're only going to add the eyeliner with the waterline, no wing liner. We're going to add the waterline liner, the lashes, and the mascara, and we'll be right back. Now that I went ahead and got my eyes completely done, I'm liking the eye look. I think I want to add a bit more detail. So this is how my eye is looking. So now we're going to go ahead and add our scale. And I'll be using lash glue for this. You could go ahead and use liquid latex. You can go ahead and use Elmer. Hold it on until it completely dries. And it should look something like this. We're going to go ahead and continue gluing stuff on me. And yeah. And that is the complete look. Now let me just say it took a while just to get these scales on, looking awesome. I went ahead and applied my nails, my dragon claws if you will, but other than that I think sorry about that, let me fix my hair. And there you have it. That is the complete look on how I transform myself into a dragon. Let me just say getting these scales on was a bit of a challenge for the fact that it would have been much better if I had liquid latex, but I do not have any liquid latex right now, so I have used second best, which is lash glue, and I need to apply a certain amount of lash glue, especially for the fact that this is heavy, but then if you apply too much it won't stick right, so it's very messy. So I went ahead and also apply it on my wrist just to give me an extra flare. So this was pretty fun to create. It came out exactly how I pictured it. I'm loving the dark lip to go with it. The lashes, once again, the lashes are everything. I am living for it. It is such a mood. I'm so happy that Kiss has sent me this just to try it out and review it. That's pretty awesome. Like I said, go ahead and use my discount code S2H+ to go ahead and get 50% off. So if you want to go ahead and check out the lashes, the primer mascara, the nails, the paint palette, and anything else that was in this video, the link will all be sure to check that out along with any discount codes. Yes, I'm going to keep mentioning discount codes because that way you guys can go ahead and save up, because I mean nobody wants to do feel beautiful or creative while spending so much money. So as for the Yelli Beauty mascara primer and mascara, I'm not gonna lie, the packaging alone is super cute. I'm living for it. Like, I don't even know how to describe this. Like, it looks very luxurious. The packaging is everything, and y'all know I'm for the packaging really well and gave me pretty much good volume. So I can't wait to continue using these. So yeah, I already mentioned the lashes. The lashes do give me a very dramatic effect. I am loving it. It's very affordable too, so not only do you get it for affordable price, but when you include that discount, it's going to be even more. I mean, which hello, we all love a good deal, don't we? So go ahead and continue off looking glamorous, feeling fabulous, creating spontaneous looks along using my affiliate link and my discount code. To Hottie advertising herself for like 15 minutes straight. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do that. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at S2H_+. Feel free to like, comment, and ring that bell notification so you know every time I upload. I probably won't be creating any more crazy looks like this. Once again, I'm loving everything that was sent to me. The paint palette is amazing. I love the details to it. It's very pigmented. It is buildable. It is blendable. It's amazing. The lashes are gorgeous. The mascaras and mascara primer was everything I would expect it to be and more. Now these scales once again are made of Kiss product nails. I guess that's it for now. I don't have much to discuss, but I do have more collaboration videos coming up very soon, so stay tuned for those. And also I will continue off doing more glam makeup tutorials. I know I've been doing a lot of reviews late. I'm kind of thrilled for that, so just very excited. So I do have a collaboration coming up. My cousin has recently asked me to be her personal makeup artist for a modeling gig that she's doing, so I'm very excited about that. I can't wait. She's working on a Halloween theme, so I'm gonna be showing clips and glimpses of what's going on. I will post everything on my Instagram, so be sure to follow me, guys. Follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my TikTok, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload. And if you guys have any other requested videos, if you want to see specific tutorials and how I did what, please comment that down below, because I do read all the comments and I will go ahead and get straight to it. So I guess that's it for now. This was a pretty wild tutorial and I'm living for it. So I guess that's it. I keep saying that. I will see you guys next time. Bye, hotties.